All right, welcome back to All Day Live on this Friday afternoon. You know what? Last night, a pretty special event out in Hollywood, a red carpet where a puppet actually appeared on the red carpet. That would be Grogu from the new movie, The Mandalorian and Grogu. Baby Yoda he is also referred to. So right now, we're going to head to Hollywood because that's where Jason Matheson is for the premiere last night, the red carpet, the whole shebang. Jason, how you doing?
I'm good, buddy. How are you?
I'm great. I'm a Star Wars fan, as you are. So I'm excited when there's a new something Star Wars. Is this something we should be excited about?
It is. You know, I'm not really allowed. You know, it's so weird in this new era. You know, Rob, you and I have been doing this for a long time. I think I counted last night. I've gone to about 50 to 100 movie premieres, but there's a review embargo, so I can't really officially tell you if I liked it. But on social media, I can say whatever I want.
Isn't that funny?
It's very odd to me. I don't know, but I don't want to upset Mickey Mouse today. You know.
Well, yeah, that's an 800-pound gorilla of a mouse that you don't.
Yeah. But I'll tell you, buddy, you know, again, been to a lot of these, and I realized that I had never been to one at the TCL Chinese Theater. I mean, the legendary Chinese theater of Hollywood lore. I'm actually, behind me is West Hollywood. To my left, just a hop, skip, and a jump is Sunset Boulevard, where that's where the TCL Hollywood Chinese Theater is. This was the world premiere, and Rob, what made it really special was almost 50 years ago to the week, the original Star Wars premiered at that very theater. Director Jon Favreau, who brought the Mandalorian TV series to Disney Plus right before the pandemic, or I think it was 2020, directed, wrote, produced this movie as well. And he stood in front of us at the premiere before the movie started, and it was a great moment, Rob. He said, 50 years ago, my dad took me to Star Wars in this theater, and here I am 50 years later getting ready to show my dad my Star Wars movie. So it was a pretty cool moment.
That is a great story. I remember reading too, George Lucas, you know, when the movie original was released, and he said, what's going on at the Chinese theater? What's all the crowds for? And they were like, well, George, that's your movie. People are lined up for it, and he had no idea.
Yeah. You know, as far as, you know, the answer to the other question, I've already read, right before I came on, I was reading quick reactions, and they are divided as Star Wars. You know, my joke is you can't be a Star Wars fan unless you hate Star Wars. I mean, the river of fandom just drives me insane. Here's what I can say, and I know this won't get me in trouble. If you like the Mandalorian TV show, you're going to love this. Don't go into this movie thinking this is going to be some deep psychological study of the Force. This is going back to the roots of Star Wars. You mentioned George Lucas. This whole franchise was based on the 1930s serials like Buck Rogers. Mm-hmm. This is a pulpy, Rob. This is a pulpy Indiana Jones style adventure. The Mandalorian gets a mission by Sigourney Weaver, and he goes on that mission with his little buddy. I was telling the audience today, this is basically, Rob, a buddy movie or a father-son road trip adventure movie. And I'm not kidding. And all of these things, it's positive. This is just fun. I mean, Star Wars can exist in different categories. You can have the dark stuff like Andor, the more meaty, story-driven, character-driven stuff. And then you can have this. This is the pulpy, fun adventure Star Wars, and I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't think there's anything wrong with everything being under that umbrella.
I totally agree. I mean, in the TV series that they put out, like Andor, which I thought was terrific, that was a very different tone to some of the other things. And there's no reason you can't have, you know, Solo tried to be kind of a comedy. You know, there's no reason you can't try to hit every genre there. Tell me about the red carpet experience.
It was unbelievable. Again, I reference back. I don't mean to keep repeating myself, but I've been to a few of these, so I kind of have a perspective. This was very different it was very Disney, Rob. It wasn't just you walk into the red carpet. and there's the red carpet, and then you walk into the theater. There were little installations. I mean, you know, we are in a social media driven world, and you can tell by the way they market these movies. We walked into an area, and I look over to my left, and there's Manny, the star of The Acolyte. I look over here, there's one of the voices from the many Star Wars animated films. I look over here, and there's Sigourney Weaver. And then I look over here, and there's Burger King selling Grogu chicken fries. I mean, I'm not kidding. It was like, I look here and there's Sigourney Weaver, and I look here and there's some chicken fries. And then I look over here and there's a salon where you can get your nails done with Grogu on them. And then you went into like a little makeshift bar that they had made like a cantina. And then you could take your picture taken with Rob. Probably the coolest thing, I have it on my social. I showed it on the Jason show. Just put in Jason Matheson. You'll see it in my stories. There was an animatronic Grogu, Rob, that is one of the robotics that they used in the movie. And Rob, you could take pictures with him, and he would interact with you like he was real. If you moved or you went, "Hey, Grogu," he would wave to you or go like this back to you. Or if there was music playing, he would dance to it. Obviously, someone controlling him, but it was so lifelike. And it was one of like 5 photo opportunities for influencers to take pictures from.
So great.
Yeah, it was very exciting.
It's fantastic too that in the age of CG, that going back to a puppet, which the original Yoda was, and now this has just enthralled everybody.
And you'll notice that too. There's a lot of practical effects. There's a lot of CG. This is a creature-heavy movie, but there's also Grogu's a very much practical. And on that note, before we run out of time, I do want to say, Favreau shot this, Rob, with IMAX cameras. Everyone, I'm just telling you, Minnesota, please see this. The best aspect of this was how fun it was seeing it on an IMAX screen. We have many in Minnesota. Find the biggest screen you can. I think Imagine just opened the biggest one in Lakeville recently. Find the biggest screen you can to see this movie on. It does enhance it.
All right. Well, thanks, Jason. And we'll be looking for your review when the mouse lets you actually put your opinions out on broadcast.
Right. I'm sure there's a dart pointed at me at any moment. So, yeah. Thanks, buddy. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Jason. Appreciate it. Have fun out there.